because I won't be able to ask what.
Yes, sir.
Otherwise, I won't be able to understand. So the point is that what I do is like I do this Vayu Mudra and I do this and
Anulom
this,
Vilom.
right?
Huh?
This, not Anulom Vilom, single nostril.
Okay, single nostril pranayama.
Single nostril practice,
Okay.
right? I have not moved on to Anulom Vilom yet. Because
Okay.
I thought that I should first practice this one properly.
Yeah.
Then after 10, 15 days, I'll move to Anulom Vilom.
Yeah.
And then probably to Kapalbhati and all that. Because
Exactly.
they are advanced versions and I should not rush.
True.
That's what.
So I have designed this, like I have PPT with me. So I have designed in such manner that I have designed from the scratch. So basic से हम start करेंगे, basic से small steps. जैसे कि कल हम I think उस दिन हमने बात करी थी कि we cannot go directly with Kundalini. Like Swami Vivekananda also told in his one of his books that first we need to cleanse our body and mind. Means there are different nadis, energy channels in our body. Yes, 72,000 energy channels in our body.
Correct.
So we need to first clear, or you can say cleanse that thing. So first for that purpose, basic you can say जैसे कि हम क्रिकेट खेलते हैं तो क्रिकेट में पहले हम प्रैक्टिस बहुत करते हैं, टेस्ट लाइक नेट प्रैक्टिस करते हैं और उसके बाद में रियल हम करते हैं.
बिल्कुल.
उसी वजह से हम मतलब जो डिजाइन किया है जो कोर्स है लाइक शॉर्ट पीपीटी हम उसे बोल सकते हैं, प्रॉपरली डिजाइन किया हुआ है. तो उसमें आपको बेसिक से मैं समझाना चाहूंगा और आप भी कुछ पॉइंट्स आपके ऐड करें क्योंकि आपका भी इसमें बहुत स्टडी है. तो इफ यू कैन आल्सो ऐड.
मेरा कुछ खास स्टडी नहीं है, मैं बस 20-25 दिन से इसमें हूँ. आप तो काफी वक्त से हैं तो आई कैन नॉट गिव माय ओपिनियन.
No problem. Yeah. So can I? So any other inputs from your side, like anything you want to share? With
you know what? Actually, what happened was that I went to a lady, right? She told me that she'll open this Kundalini.
Okay.
Kundalini. तो उसने क्या किया? उसने मेरे साथ 3 ऑनलाइन सेशंस किए.
Okay.
She said it's open now for you.
Oh.
But you have to practice and all that. I started practicing and I started seeing some colors and all that, right?
Oh.
These colors started coming to me and all that. But I stopped after that because I read some books and I realized that it's the highest form of energy. Yes, I should not engage myself into it yet. But one thing was sure that lady was not a money grabber. She was a proper guru. She was a proper guru and she could have probably handled it very nicely. I know. Because she had already activated this thing with many people.
Great.
But I stopped it after. I didn't go.
Because what happened? Our energy, our body, sometimes it is not capable of handling that kind of energy, and it is like it will divert into some other things. Like it may destruct our body as well. Yes. It may if the proper channel is not there, the proper mentor is not there, it may damage.
Yes.
That is the energy.
Exactly.
Yeah. So
what do you suggest? This
so
Kundalini can only be activated by mantra or some other way also?
Basically, first we need to understand, like as we are doing trading as well, like you are very experienced in trading. So like step by step we are going in trading as well, right? Like first हम start करते हैं कैश मार्केट में start करते हैं, जैसे आप पोस्ट करते हो स्विंग ट्रेडिंग.
Exactly.
उसके बाद में जब एक्सपीरियंस पर्सन होता है वो लाइक आपके जैसे लाइक ऑप्शन सेलिंग या इंट्राडे में वो कर लेता है बहुत बड़े.
बिल्कुल.
तो इसी प्रकार से हमें स्टेप बाय स्टेप जाना है. बेसिकली जो आपको मैं अभी बाय गॉड्स ग्रेस सिखा रहा हूँ तो वो एक बेसिक फॉर्म है. तो अगर आप वो बेसिक को अच्छे से करेंगे, हर रोज प्रैक्टिस करेंगे तो योर बॉडी विल प्रिपेयर फॉर दैट.
ओके.
एंड फॉर कुंडलिनी like what is happening nowadays, like people are going behind a kundalini, like they want to, like it's not like that, but sometimes people are advertising in such way that like people are getting fascinated by those things.
Yes, they get fascinated. They want these spiritual chocolates, spiritual candies, they want that.
Yeah. So but basically
I also wanted that, but I stopped myself sort of.
But what basically Swami Vivekananda suggested, first we need to understand ourselves. First we need to understand what is yoga system. First we need to understand what is Ashtanga yoga, step by step. It is not
Okay.
like we cannot go to the directly to the 8th step. First, we
Yes,
need
yes.
to step ourselves in the first step. There are 8 steps. I'll explain you that as well in the next
Okay.
session. So that is the way. So meanwhile, while I'm explaining, we will have some discussion as well, so that it will be more interactive session.
Yeah, sure.
Shall I share my screen?
Yes, yes, please go ahead.
Thank you so much.
And by the way, which part of India are you from?
I'm from Maharashtra. I'm from Ahmednagar, Maharashtra.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah.
So I have studied from Bombay actually.
Oh, great, great. Okay.
I studied and I lived there quite a long time. Then we moved to Delhi actually.
Okay, 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 great, great. I'm near to Shirdi. There is a
Shirdi. Okay,
Shirdi
okay.
Sai Baba.
Ahmednagar has quite a number of engineering colleges, medical colleges, right?
Yeah. But the thing is that the development is not here. Means
Okay.
the industrial things are not here.
That is not there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I'll share my screen.
Thank you.
Is it visible?
Yes, Mr. Sumit.
Thank you so much.
By the way, Mr. Sumit, have you activated your Kundalini?
No, actually, sir, what I am believing is that there is one of my spiritual guru. So what he suggested, the real form, like if we want to attain the highest form of like in spiritual.
Yeah.
So the simple and effective way is a bhakti, devotion.
Okay.
There are various ways, like Kundalini is one of the ways, like yogic system is one of the way.
Correct, sir.
Okay, yogic system, it is hard. It's really hard.
Yeah.
Means it requires a lot of things, lot of patience and all those things. But if we go with the bhakti marga, means bhakti means what? Devotion. Like you, like I don't want to differentiate because God is one, God is supreme. You do namaz every day. You have that devotion. You have that devotion towards the God. You are into that devotion path.
I got you.
God is very great. God will like sometimes what will happen, like miracles are very I think you like you may have experienced a lot of miracles in your life as well.
Not much, sir.
But like what
I will when we'll finish this thing now, I'll tell you about one spiritual path which I have just started following.
Okay.
I'll tell you about that.
Yes, sure.
But I don't want to interrupt your this thing. It might go long. So let's first discuss this then.
Yeah, no means generally the basic things like. Okay, so I'm not a great person. Like I don't like.
No, nobody is great, my friend. We have to be grounded.
And all, because the same thing that like my guru suggested. Like he left his physical body in 1999. But what he suggested, don't go for that. Just go with your bhakti marg devotion, and automatically all
Very
the
nice.
happen.
Very nice. I also believe in the same thing now.
Yeah, because we like.
I will tell you. Later I will tell you about my bhakti mark which I am following.
Sure. And what people are doing, people like in the same like trading, people are making things very complicated. Like the things that you are putting on your channel, the swing trading is very simple and it's the effective way to earn money.
Yes.
So, but what people are doing, people want to earn very like quick things.
Very fast.
Very fast. So same thing if we compare these things, spiritual path. So people wants to go very rapidly. They want to achieve something like powers and all. So they're fascinated by the Kundalini on. But in meanwhile, they will forget what is the real essence.
Exactly.
That is the thing. Okay.
I got it.
So shall we start?
Yes, absolutely.
So this is the basic session on rhythmic breathing practices. Okay. First of all, yeah. So according to you, what is mean by pranayama and what is mean by yoga?
Well, prana means that energy which comes out when we take in oxygen, right?
Yeah.
It mixes with glucose. It gives out carbon dioxide and this water plus energy. That energy is prana, right?
Yeah,
and probably the process of getting that energy is pranayama.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. You are correct. Pranayama is the energy, like pran plus ayam. So in the Sanskrit word, there is it's a combination of two words, pran plus ayam. Pran is the energy that you told, like it's a life energy forces, and second is I am. I am is nothing but to control that life energy forces.
Exactly.
Control the life energy forces. Okay. And yoga, what you understood by the term yoga?
My friend, I don't know much about yoga.
Okay, no problem. I will tell you. What people are thinking, yoga is nothing, it's only related to performing different asanas and all.
Okay.
But the real meaning of yoga, it is derived from the Sanskrit word yuja. Yuja means to connect ourselves with the highest form, to connect ourselves with the highest form.
Okay.
So we have like God inside, and
Yes.
we are training ourselves to connect this God to the Supreme God.
Very good.
Brahman.
Very good.
Like we are Brahman.
Yes.
We already are Brahman. Everyone in the world is Brahman. But we need to develop that consciousness so that we can connect ourselves with the highest form.
Correct.
That is the definition and the real meaning of yoga. But nowadays people are not understanding these things.
Correct.
Okay. So the next thing is, I want to give you some references from the some yogic texts that will help you to understand the things really better. Okay. So I want to ask you one question. So for example, if a person, or let's say if you are, for example, this is hypothetical case. So if you are feeling nervous, or if you are feeling bored or tense, what kind of breathing pattern you are having that time?
It must be erratic. It must be erratic.
Exactly, true. So in Hatha Yoga Pratipika, there was one Swami Swatmaram. So he wrote this book, Hatha Yoga Pratipika, in I think 13th century. So what he suggested in that Hatha Yoga Pratipika is Chale Vate Chalam Chittam Nishchale Nishchalam Bhave Yogi Sthanatam Apnoti Tato Vayum Nirodhet, which means that if our breathing is erratic, our mind will wander here and there. But if we are having the art of controlling our breath, we can control our mind. In the same way, yogis in earlier days, they were practicing different things related to yoga and pranayama, and that's how they are attaining the higher self, the samadhi avastha, or you can say attainment, or the highest form of concentration. There are various various things as well. Like this is very you can say this is very I'm really fascinated by this kind of things, because I also experience some of the things by God's grace. So mind power, when we do the pranayama now, it will help you to increase your mind power. It will help you to increase your sixth sense, intuition level.
Wow.
It's really like by God's grace, it's happening. It's like intuition and all those things are really there. So this is the Hatha Yoga Pratipika. There is chapter 2 and second verse. So in Bhagavad Gita, there is a 6th chapter. In that chapter, that is a conversation between the Arjun and Sri Krishna. Sri Krishna and Arjuna. So Arjuna, what he was really afraid in the first period, like he was saying to Sri Krishna that it is very difficult to do this war because I am against my relatives.
Correct.
So how I can kill them? How I can kill them? It's very difficult for me. But after that, Sri Krishna suggested, and Sri Krishna did a lot of conversation with him, and that the conversation is nothing but Bhagavad Gita. So in the chapter 6, Arjuna was really afraid of taking the steps. So at that time, he asked, how I can control my restless mind? It's very difficult to control the restless mind. And for any person in the world, it's very difficult to control the mind.
Very difficult.
It's like a monkey jumping from one tree to another tree. Same in case of our mind. So what Sri Krishna suggested to Arjuna, asamshayam mahabaho, he mahabaho Arjun, mano durnigraham chalam, abhyasena tu kaunteyam vairagyena jugiyate. He mahabaho Arjun, it is very difficult to curb the restless mind. But if we do consistent practice, if we practice the yogic system, or there are like different terms like concentration and meditation and all, you can attain the state of vairagya. Vairagya is nothing but you have everything, but you are detached from it.
Okay, you're detached from it. Okay.
Yeah, you have everything. So if a person in the world if a person is having all the luxurious things,
Okay.
all the luxurious things, but
Okay.
he's not attached with that thing. He is detached. So that is the real yogi. The yogi is not who is wearing cloths, who is giving the different seminars and all. The real yogi, what Sri Krishna is suggested, the real yogi is who is having all the things, but he is detached from all the things. He will not have any kind of things.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
So the thing is the same. If we like, I want to compare this thing with the trading system. So like we know that like you also said this like various important things on the channel. You are saying that if we follow the process, and one message you put that day, that swing trading and I think FNO trading that day. So people want like process. They are not following the process. They want to have the immediate result, and they are attaching themselves with the trading profits or losses. So same thing we can compare with this thing, assumption, Mahabhav.
Perfect.
You got it? Got all the points?
I got it. Absolutely.
So the next thing is, Ashtanga Yoga. Have you heard about Ashtanga Yoga?
No, I have not heard about it.
Okay. So I will tell you, in a yogic system, so in I think 5000 BC, Maharshi Patanjali, who invented this system.
Okay.
Yeah, he was a great sage, and he invented this system. And according to the Shastras, what they believe is that he was the incarnation of, Vishnu, Lord Vishnu.
Lord Vishnu.
Yeah. Lord Vishnu is sleeping on a one Sheshanag.
Yes, always.
Yeah, he is sleeping on that, and that Sheshanag's incarnation is this Patanjali.
Okay.
Like there are some references for that as well. So I'm giving some background.
Okay.
So he developed this system named as Ashtanga Yoga. So why he developed Ashtanga Yoga? It is the process, it is the steps by which if a person is follow these steps, each and every steps, he will attain the highest form, that is samadhi. That you are like you ask about Kundalini. So if you follow this process, now automatically all the things will happen. You will experience the things that within yourself. And these are express, not it's like a joy, it's an inner bliss, I will say.
Wow, very nice.
So I will tell you what is meant by Ashtanga. Ashta plus Anga. 8 limbs. 8 steps. So he very beautifully he developed each and every step very beautifully. So we will cover each and every step. So first step is Yama. So what is meant by Yama? Yama is nothing but it is related to external world. So currently we are living in the society. How we live in the society, it's very important. So studied it very like you can say very beautifully studied it. And there are 5 steps in Yama, 5 points under Yama. So first is Ahimsa. Okay. First is Ahimsa, means non-violence, principle of non-violence. Second is means a principle of truthfulness.
Okay.
Third is Asteya. Asteya means a principle of non-stealing. Non-stealing.
Okay.
Yes. And fourth is Brahmacharya, which means celibacy or continence.
Okay.
So Brahmacharya is it's not like it's
not getting married.
Controlling the mind.
Okay. So it's not that you're not getting married. It doesn't mean you're not getting married, right?
No, it's not like that. It's not like that. Brahmacharya means to control that energy. Okay. And if a person is married, then it is okay. Then it is okay. If, like for child purpose, if we are doing it, that is okay. But what Also in Bhagavad Gita, what Sri Krishna suggested, or what he said, that Oja means Teja. Okay. Now you will relate the things of Kundalini with this point. Okay. So what is happening? Brahmacharya means controlling of that energy, Oja.
Okay.
What this system is believing is that the Kundalini is there in your backbone.
Yes, it's there.
Yeah, it's like snake, serpent.
Yes, absolutely.
And when Kundalini activated, it will go through all your chakras, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, Sahasrara chakra.
Yes.
Okay. So if a person is following a brahmacharya, means pure with the thoughts, pure with the deeds, pure with the actions. Automatically is what is happening, the energy which is dormant in that point, the back is there, you know the point.
Yes,
right?
yes,
So
yes,
it will try to go upwards, upward, and here it will, in brain, it will convert into the energy, and a person is having, the person will attain the highest, like he will have the knowledge as well, like automatically he will explain the things, automatically there will be the flow.
Okay.
It's a jnana, or you can say jnana, knowledge. It's a knowledge. He will give you the knowledge.
Okay.
Help you. He will help the different person. Like he will not differentiate with any person. His heart chakra is open.
Humble.
Yes, he will not differentiate with any person. Heart chakra is open. When your heart chakra is open now, you will love every person. If a person will give you pain, you will forgive that person. You will love it. You will say that forgive. Just forgive this person and move ahead. That's it.
Amazing.
So this is the brahmacharya, and the last one is aparigraha. Aparigraha means what Patanjali suggested is that a principle of non-holding. What he suggested, if we compare it with the nowadays people are following minimalism, I think, something like that. Minimalism. Buy only those things it will require. Don't buy extra things. Extra things. So minimalism. So okay, clear with the 5 points: ahimsa, satya, asteya, brahmacharya, aparigraha. That is Yama.
Yes.
So it is related to the external world. How a person should live in a society. Yes. Because why we are doing this? Because highest form we need to achieve samadhi. Samadhi means like connect with the God, supreme.
Connect with the
connect with the Brahman. Like we have Brahman, we are connecting with the highest form.
Yes.
Okay. The second thing is niyama. So niyam is related to internal world. First we talk about external world. Now we will talk about internal world. I have noted down some of the points because those points are like many points are.
But you said that Yama is made up of few points, right?
Yeah, 5 points in the Yama.
So, but where are those points? You did not put them here.
No. Here I
don't need to remember that.
No. I'll put here in the next slide. I'll put, because earlier I was put it like, because you are really interested in it. Now people are sometimes don't want to have a theory part.
Okay.
So that's why I put in a very short manner. But I will put it here and I will send it to you. Okay, bro. Okay. So second is a internal word. First is a shauch, means purity. Purity of mind. Purity of mind is very important.
Yes.
Mind should be really clear, and we are open. We should open to learn. We should open to have those experiences in our life. So first is purity. Second is santosha. Santosha means contentment, happiness. Wow. Causeless happiness. I will say causeless happiness. You will be happy without any cause. You don't need to rely on external things to be happy. Your mind will get into that state that you will feel really happy. Yeah. Just imagine a day like you are feeling really happy, and like there is no any incident is happening outside, but you are happy within yourself. Okay, that is the second. That is a contentment, and third is endurance. Endurance is nothing but tapa. Tapa means we need to practice every day.
Yeah.
Some things every
Okay.
day. Like if we are practicing the pranayama, so we should practice pranayama without any
Breaks.
Yeah, consistency should be there.
Mhm.
So that is tapa. And the swadhyaya. Swadhyaya is self-study. The way you are doing is a swadhyaya. You are doing a study, self-study. And the last one is dedication. Dedication means Ishwar Pranidhan. So we should have that faith in the God, in the highest energy, and we are dedicated. So that is the 5 points in a niyama. Shaucha Santosha Tapaswadhyaya Ishwara Pranidhan. Okay. Third thing is asana. Now we are moving ahead slowly. Asana is nothing but if you are doing meditation and if you are okay with the simple meditation pose, like a cross leg position.
Okay.
So that should be that is your asana. Means if we are able to manage the posture for a longer period of time without any pain, without any discomfort, that will be your asana. That will be your asana for you. It's not like that you are doing different asanas and all.
Yeah.
It
Whichever
varies.
you are comfortable with.
Yeah, which things you are comfortable with. It may varies from person to person. For you, it will be different. For me, it will be different. But we need to identify what is asana. What is the best asana for me to perform all these activities, to perform meditation, to perform pranayama.
Okay.
Now moving to the fourth part, that is a pranayama. We discuss about this pranayama.
Yes.
Pranayama.
Yes.
So why fourth is pranayama? We should follow means one path means we should follow all these things. Not 100%. Anyone in this world will not able to follow 100%, but some percentage we should follow. Okay, some percentage we should follow. So that is why Yama पहले यम है, उसके बाद में नियम है, आसना है और उसके बाद में प्राणायाम. Now your body is capable from external things to the internal things, asana and pranayama. People they are doing without understanding these things, they are directly jump into the pranayama or meditation. They want to experience the highest things, but it is not possible because we have dedicated process, we have dedicated path for this. So this is yama, niyama, asana, pranayama, pratyahara. Now, what is in the pratyahara? It's nothing but the withdrawal of senses.
Means?
And it is a mental preparation to increase your willpower. In a simple word, it is a mental preparation to increase your willpower. So pratyahara, how we can do pratyahara? Sorry for the interrupt.
No problem, sir.
We close the telegram. So what is meant by pratyahara? Pratyahara is nothing but the withdrawal of senses. Means it is very difficult to attain this, but by practicing that what Sri Krishna. Sorry, sir. After 10 minutes, can you join this link? Same link only. After 10 minutes.
You're talking to me?
Yeah. Because
okay.
Because after 10 minutes, this link will expire. I don't have the Zoom paid version. That's why.
No problem.
Okay.
That's okay. No,
great.
Don't worry.
Yeah. Okay. So talking about the pratyahara. Pratyahara means the withdrawal of senses. So it is not possible for us. Means we are in the phase. We should practice, and a point will come that you will attain the pratyahara. Pratyahara means withdrawal of senses. For example, if you like the sweet food, let's say gulab jamun you like, but a state will come. If a gulab jamun is in front of you, you will not like. आपको कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा उससे. That is a state of pratyahara, withdrawal of senses, or other things as well. Like for example, some people are having the tendency of what you can say, watching porn and all those things. So pratyahara means withdrawal of senses. So why we are doing is we have to conserve this energy and we have to convert this energy into the highest form so that we can being the better version of ourselves. Sixth step is dharana. Dharana is nothing but the concentration. So concentration is nothing but if you are focusing your mind on some particular object, that is concentration, that is a dharana. I will tell you, have you heard about Tratak exercise? Tratak.
Yeah, when you Tratak means when you focus on one point.
Exactly. So there are various steps of various, you can say, levels of Trataka.
Oh, wow.
So first level is Bindu Tratak.
Okay.
What is meant by Bindu Tratak? What like they suggested, master suggested that take a piece of paper, and just
Put it on.
by your hand, just draw a circle, 1-inch circle, okay? And you have, you can teach this thing as well to you in the next session as well. So a short brief I am telling you. So you have to put the paper in a such way that your eye level should be matched with that point, and it should be some distance should be there, like 2 feet distance should be there. So what is happening when you are doing this, that will help you to improve your concentration. And I will tell you, Swami Vivekananda, when he was child, he used to do this exercise for 7 to 8 hours, and it's very
7 to 8 hours.
Yeah, but he's a yogi.
He was the master.
He's a master, but we are not master. We should not do, because what is happening? It will, if you do it in a wrong way, it will affect on your brain. You should follow the process, and that's why his memory power was incredible. You might heard the different stories of Swami Vivekananda. Like he used to, he's having photographic memory. Like there was one incident I would like to share. This incident, I think you might aware of this incident. One story, short story. Can I tell this short story?
Please go on.
So one day what happened, Swami Vivekananda was in one city, and he had joined one library, okay? And one day he went to that library, and he wanted to study some encyclopedia. So he asked that librarian that please give me some encyclopedia, three sets I want, 3 volumes I want, okay? So librarian gave him 3 that encyclopedia, and he took that and went to his place. And after one day, the next day he came. So he said to that librarian that I want to replace books. I want to have new books. So librarian asked him, he said that you just had this encyclopedia, big encyclopedia books yesterday on, and today
why are you coming back?
Why? So he said that I learned all those things. So librarian asked him like, क्या joke कर रहे हो क्या, मजाक कर रहे हो क्या? So Swami Vivekananda told him like, you can ask me anything on these things. So he asked different things, and literally by page wise he told that person each and every word.
My God.
So that is the power of yoga. And that is the power, because why? Because he is blessed with his mentor, he is blessed with his spiritual master, so Ramakrishna Paramahamsa. So he is very his highest form of like.
He was a master.
There are many stories. He follow different religions as well. There are different examples.
He did Islam. He did Buddhism,
Christian,
Hinduism, Christianity, and then he concluded that everything is same.
Everything is same, but people are differentiating it.
Yes.
Yeah. So this is the concentration. This is the dharana, concentration power. Okay. In the next session as well. Meanwhile, I'll tell you some story that is really fascinating. Okay. So 7th step in the process is dhyana. So what is dhyana? Dhyana is nothing but it's a meditation. So what is meditation? Like we are withdrawing our senses and from external objects, and we are like focusing. Yeah. But at one point and meditating on that point. For example, you are meditating on different things. You can meditate on different things. You can meditate on your heart. You can meditate on your Ajna Chakra. But Ajna Chakra problem is that sometimes what is happening, it will
Starts to move.
the pain, headache. You can meditate on Muhammad Prophet Muhammad Paigambar.
Yeah.
Meditate on highest form of energy. You can meditate on colors.
Yes. Oh.
Colors, like for example, you can meditate on some you can say there are some bija mantras. Bija mantras, if you meditate.
Yeah, Bij mantras are there. Like Om is a Bij mantra.
Yeah, bija mantra is what? Bija means seed.
Yeah.
Seeds. So if we saw the seed, what is happen? What will happen?
Plant will grow.
Plant.
Yes.
Same. If we plant, if we seed, if we chant bija mantra in a right manner, energy will invoke. Energy will involve. Okay, so that is a meditation. And 8th step and the last step is a samadhi. Samadhi is the highest form, where you are connecting yourself with the highest form, with the God, with the Almighty, with the supreme power, with the Brahman, whatever you call it.
Wow.
So Yama, Niyam, Asana, Pranayama, Pratyahara, Dharana, Dhyana, Samadhi. 8 steps. Means,
Ashtani. So this is the actual, this is the process which we should follow.
Yeah,
but we are directly going into pranayama.
Exactly.
We are directly going into this.
Exactly.
That is wrong.
That will not happen. Na?
No, it will not happen.
So stepwise, we need to go stepwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we should wait and we should follow the process. That's it. Like that Maharishi Patanjali simplified all those things and he given to all the people. But what people are doing, people are starting with the meditation. They will say like, there are many people, you also know that many people are saying, I'm meditating, but while meditating, I'm sleepy. अरे आपको नींद ही आएगी अगर आपको यम नियम पता नहीं है, आसन पता नहीं है, प्राणायाम पता नहीं, तो आपको नींद ही आएगी मेडिटेशन में.
हाँ, जाहिर सी बात है.
जाहिर सी बात.
बिल्कुल.
Or people what they are saying, people are saying while meditating lots of thoughts are coming. Yes, lots of thought will be there, but pranayama, by using pranayama we are reducing the thoughts.
We are what?
We are reducing the number of thoughts. When you practice pranayama in the right way, you will feel the difference between your mind state. And after some, like the pranayam name as Bhasrika and Kapalabhati, if you practice it now, you will attain. You will have the thoughtless state. I have experienced it personally. There are many people I got to opportunity to serve them. They also told me the same thing while after doing the breathing processes, they are able to access that thoughtless state.
Oh, they are able to, huh?
Yeah. Have you heard about the different states of mind? Beta state, alpha state, theta, and delta.
Yeah, I have just read the names. I don't know much about.
I will tell you because why it is relating with these things. Okay, beta state is what? Beta state is where our subconscious